It's not bad. Tomorrow, so here's the deal. Next Monday, y'all gotta say, no big deal whatsoever. No big deal. Just say like, I'd be willing to do it again, but I want to let somebody else experience it.
You gotta get the pimp.
You would do it again? $100, you would do it again?
I'll do it.
Is your mouth still burning? Is your mouth like really on fire still? Oh, no. Really?
It's not on fire. It's just that, you know that lingering feeling from spicy food?
The what?
You didn't mean spicy food has a lingering feeling after a while?
A what?
That spicy food has a lingering
Oh, yeah.
feeling. That's when you feel
Way too much.
So you're good now?
Yeah, I'm good now. It's like it's like a slight spice now. But your nose is still running. My nose is still running? Yes. You don't got a napkin?
Yeah, we got some over here.
Your beautiful train.
Pass that down.
Yeah, the napkin train.
I don't feel it in my throat. I just feel my nose and mouth.
Would you do it for $100?
I don't know. Let's find out.
No?
That's cheese fries.
Dang!
I
would.
Y'all must not be desperate as like I am, man. I feel like I would be
I
like,
think when you do it, you say $100 an hour.
And then I'll have $100.
yeah.
$100 is still worth it.
Uh-huh.
Alright, here we go. College algebra, we're on. Here we go.
Let's go. Do it.
We're finding the vertex. How do you find the vertex?
You gotta use
It
that
is
wacky little formula.
Negative b over 2a.
That one.
So we got negative 8 over 2 times 2. Negative 8 over 4, which is negative 2. So the x-coordinate is negative 2. The y-coordinate then becomes 2 times negative 2 squared, plus 8 times negative 2 plus 6. This is 4 times 2 is 8 minus 16 plus 6. That's crazy. Negative 2, negative 2.
You got that.
All right. Y-intercept. For the y-intercept, you plug it in, x is 0. And you get 6. All right.
Right.
X-intercept. X-intercept. You're setting 2x squared plus 8x plus 6 equal to 0. You can divide all of that by 2. You get x squared plus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0. That factors to x plus 3. X plus 1 is equal to 0, which gives you negative 3 and negative 1 as your x-intercepts.
Okay. I see it now. Didn't get it, now I do.
All right, good?
Hit me with another one.
All right. Anybody take a picture before I erase it and move on? Enzo, what class you in? I got you right here, Enzo. All right, intermediate's going to be on this side. We're going to go negative 4, x to the negative 2, y to the 8th, times 3, x to the 5th, y to the negative 9th. Negative 3, x cubed, y to the 4th. Cubed. Here it again, negative 3, x to the negative 3, y to the 4th cubed. Alright, try those. Alright, college algebra, we're going to erase this. We're going to start again. Alright. Vertex, x-intercept, y-intercept. We'll keep the good times rolling. Alright, statistics, here we go. Probability of a male. Probability of a male. That becomes 30 out of 50, which is 3/5. You should reduce. This is 3/5. If you're so inclined, you can put 0.6, that is fine as well. Female and no. There are 6 females who said no. That is 6 out of 50, which is 3 out of 25, which is 0.12. Alright. Male or yes. There's 30 males. If it's not one of those 30, it could be somebody who was also said yes, so any of these. So 30 plus 14 is 44 out of 50, which is 22 out of 25, or 0.88. Female given no. 18 people said no. That's your bottom number. Of those 18, how many of them are female? 6, and that is 1/3. All right. What's the question? This is. I'm sorry, maybe they all run together.
Wow. I love that.
Your statistics as well.
Wait, why did I do this shit? You recognize the Rihanna shirt?
I recognize your Sam, right?
Huh?
Samantha.
That's what you called me last time too.
Where are you getting Samantha from?
Right?
Yes,
Who's
you keep saying Samantha.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I have another girl named Samantha that's.
X
Where's
minus 3
Rihanna?
plus 2 together. And then you do X minus 5 plus.
Is Sam in your class, Lane?
Minus 5, you factor those and then factor those.
Okay.
Amari, is Sam in her y'all's class?
Yeah.
Alright.
Wait, what?
She's on Mufasa.
Oh yeah, Mufasa. Yeah, no, I don't remember. Alright, anyway, y'all good?
Yep.
Question?
Thank you.
So we leave this. We do one more problem as it pertains to this chart. If I select 3 different people, what's the probability they all said yes? Okay? Let's ask that. Okay. Now, Chili's is running a promotion. You can choose one of the following 4 appetizers. You can choose one from 6 entrees, and then one from 3 desserts. How many different meals possible?
I have a question about that one. Oh, it's about the other one, but, what makes it, like, what decides if it's 1 minus something versus just like,
Yeah.
At least one is 1 minus. If it says at least one, you do 1 minus. Otherwise, you don't do 1 minus.
so this one wouldn't be 1 minus? Okay.
All right.
Yeah, you're good.
Pre-calculus.
Pre-calculus. You ready, Lainey?
Yes, sir.
Mari, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Cody, you ready?
Sure.
All right. You good?
Yeah, I got it. That better. Got a whole lot bigger.
What's that?
I factored it wrong the first time.
So we have x equals 3 is a 0. X equals 2 is a 0. X equals 5 plus I is a 0.
-2.
X equals 5 minus I is a 0, yes? So as we bring these over as factors, this factor is x minus 3. This factor is x plus 2. This factor is x minus 5 minus I. This factor is x minus 5 plus I. Yes? Now, as I multiply these two out, this is x squared minus x minus 6. Kind of blew through that, that's FOIL, essentially. Okay? Now, we're going to go a little bit slower on the multiplication of these two. Because what we're going to recognize is, if this is a minus I and a plus I, that becomes a squared minus I squared. Do we agree? So what we have to recognize, Amari, is that it's not a minus I and a plus I, but it is x minus 5, x minus 5, minus I plus I. The x minus 5 is the same for both. So that becomes x minus 5 squared minus I squared. Does that make sense? Now, we recognize that I squared is negative 1. We recognize that I squared is negative 1. So this becomes plus 1. So this becomes x squared minus 10x plus 25 plus 1. Which becomes x squared minus x minus 6 times x squared minus 10x plus 26. Do we agree?
Yes, sir.
Amari, are you straight to there? Now, the last thing you got to do, is distribute that last part.
Yeah, that was the fun part.
Due to time constraints, can I just write it down?
Yes, sir.
X to the 4th minus 11x cubed
Something factorial.
30x squared
No, it's not.
34x 156. All right, is that right?
Yeah, that's what I got.
I mean, it's just distributed
No, we got that
and
part.
run through it.
No, we got the chili part.
All right.
I was looking at, where are you reading these directions?
I can't hear you say it again.
I was looking at 3.3 homework, and I was looking at linear factors given
What did you get?
given 0. And I was looking at on number 27, it had multiple parentheses and i's within it, and I was kind of confused on how I should do that.
I'd have to see the problem.
Okay, wait, I probably did. No, wait, pause.
I was looking at number 27, it was
It's in
f of x, third plus parentheses, that's what it is.
Because once they get one, it can't be done.
What's that?
And it was the factor f of x into linear factors given the k is a 0.
Okay, what's the zero?
K,
But he has it over.
So for that, first of all, we know that k times 3i, negative 3i is also a factor, yes?
Wait, say it again?
So then 3i is a factor. Negative 3i is a factor. And x minus 3i, and x plus 3i, plus factors, yes?
yes.
So then x squared
Why is,
plus 9 is a factor.
Wait, didn't you say it was
Pursue
I
no.
think that's divided into this.
one over that or something?
Emily,
All right.
look.
For X.
I don't know, just never mind. That's what you got, right?
And you'll involve eyes there,
I
and do a
have the
little
same
bit of
thing.
gas, but you can do it.
I have the same thing that he got. It's right here.
Alright,
Yeah.
now,
Throw it and see what sticks.
I have absolutely no clue what to do.
because we're actually doing that next. Not quite like that, but a similar problem.
Okay, great.
Knowing me apart. If it was a two, it would make it a lot easier. But instead, yeah, that's all I got. I looked at it.
I feel like
Hey, Carter people,
I know that.
figure it out.
I'm not really positive it's not.
Cool, me neither. Good talk. Okay, so they don't know anything. Oh, okay.
But it's like, it looks like.
Great. You're so good at this.
I don't know.
I really would. I really would like to. But God, that's 3. That's what's killing me. That's what's getting me.
Alright,
Not really the negative 4 that is annoying.
so we have f of x
If
equals
it does that, I'm gonna be.
x cubed plus x squared plus 4x plus 4. And we know that 2y is a 0. Find the others. Alright. 2y is a 0, find the others.
Jar, I don't know that any of us know what's happening on the Chili's problem.
Why are you trying to bite line and not let Enzo get his answers in?
Huh?
You gotta give Enzo a chance to get his problems worked.
Oh, sorry. I was just saying I didn't know what's happening.
Wait your turn. You know what, you can take as much as you want, I don't even care.
Oh, nice save, nice
A
save.
lot of money.
I was over here.
You guys need another chip next week. Yes.
I thought.
Enzo, we on you, baby. What'd you get?
Negative 12, x to the third over y.
That's it? Yeah, perfect. This is negative 12, x to the third, y to the negative 1. Negative exponent goes down. Y on the bottom. Great job. Here, what'd you get?
Negative 27, y to the 12 over x to the 9, x to the
Tough, man.
So,
Excellent. Here, what'd you get?
negative 4.
1 y to the third over 2x to the second.
All right, I like the 2x to the second on the bottom.
Y.
This negative 2 is going to go to the top, become y to the
It's not
second.
a whole number.
Oh, okay.
Makes this y to the seventh.
So we're already dealing with some.
All right,
I guess so.
you good?
Yeah.
All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to erase this. I'm going to give you another one of these to try,
Okay. What if we just.
and then we'll do some factoring, okay?
And then answer that one.
Let's go 16 x to the negative 4 y to the third over 24 x to the negative 9 y to the negative 6. All right. Then let's factor x squared minus 144. Let's factor 4x squared minus 81y squared. And then let's factor x squared plus 25. All right. You got that, Enzo? Hey, Vanessa? You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Are you like, is it completely done burning? Okay.
See, it only lasts like 45 minutes. It's
Yeah.
not bad.
Any after effects that we should take note of?
I'll do it.
Not that she knows it yet, but she says
So-
she'll let
Who knows one day? Yeah, just wait till it comes
So-
out the other.
So let me just get this straight. You're not mad at me?
No, I'm not mad at you.
Maybe just a little bit to start with? You were mad at me
I
from the
mean,
beginning.
but it was a parentheses to like a bracket.
Yeah, it was wrong.
This tiny little
Yeah, it was
change.
wrong. Yeah, it was wrong.
Oh, dang, you only have that little bit wrong?
Yeah. And she wasn't even her. It was the other guy.
It was this.
It was the other dude. She just got caught up in the crossfire, you know what I'm saying? She was like collateral damage.
That's unfortunate.
That, 100%. You know the worst part was? The dude who had a chance to save her didn't even do it. He was
No,
just like, I don't care.
there was two people that could have saved me. Him and the girl next.
They didn't even try?
No, well,
They-
they had
they
the
wanted
opportunity.
prizes.
All they had to do was say, yeah, I'll save her, and they just went.
No, one son
Oh,
won it.
dang.
One
Our class
so-
isn't
no,
like,
one
like,
young one
I
guy.
feel like our class is pretty.
Let's be honest. The other one cheated to get the answer. Yeah.
That was heartless. Ouch.
We're very hard this year. I was asked to be like, hey, so you can do it, and you can get him out scot-free. And he said you can pick anyone. He looks back and picks me, and I'm just like, I will get it wrong despite you.
Yeah, that's just not a class of good
Weird.
grades.
Dang, I'm glad that our class is.
Mad Max over here.
We took like 10 people to get a question right this morning. We all helped each other. We still got it wrong.
Alright, per text.
Actually, a couple people didn't say that.
Negative B over 2A.
One person. That's true. Jacob was like, I don't know, y'all ain't helping,
Yeah.
but the rest, everybody but him.
Negative 2, yeah?
Yeah, got that so far.
Now, plug a negative 2 in. If this crap turns out to be negative 2, get them below.
It shouldn't. It's not what I got.
Negative 24 is here. 412 is here. It looks like negative 16.
That's what I got.
Alright. Y-intercept, 0, negative 4. Yeah, that's pretty straightforward.
That's what I got.
Alright.
Pretty simple.
X-intercept,
Here's where it starts screwing me over.
Ready? No.
negative B, plus or minus, B squared, minus 4, A, Z, 2A.
No, that's not the quadratic formula.
It was getting there.
You didn't complete it properly.
No crap, I didn't.
Negative 12 plus or minus the square root of
Pathetic of math.
144.
Disgrace. I'm sorry, did you even attempt with it?
I tried.
Shush then.
I'm scared.
Over
I'm
6.
basically there, okay, man?
You live your life in the basically I got it, but I don't have it.
Hey, it got me this far, okay?
It's not gonna last.
Alright.
Hey, all that I
Negative 12 plus or minus the square root of 192. Over 6. Got to break down the square root of 192. That's 2 times 96. 96 is 2 times 48. 48 is 16 times 3. So this becomes negative 12 plus or minus 8 square roots of 3 over 6, which is negative 2 plus or minus 4 square roots of 3 over 2. All right,
Okay, now I could say I got it.
all right, good. Any questions on that? You're intermediate, yeah? You got those?
I don't even know.
Did you get the other ones? My bad, I forgot you were in there, my fault. All right, we good here? Life is good? Let's have some fun.
Oh boy.
Let's have some fun. Let's put you in the Wayback Machine. Let's simplify. This is either I, negative I, 1 or negative 1. Simplify 2 plus 5i. There you go.
I'm so loud.
All right.
Sorry to say everybody's statistics. I have passed that too. Can you like skip over them?
Any objections? She's got to get going.
I don't mind.
It's okay.
All right. 2i is a 0. Negative 2i is also 0. Okay. So we got x minus 2i for this piece, x plus 2i for this piece. You agree? Alright?
Oh, yeah.
So if we multiply this out, we get x squared plus 4, yes? FOIL it. Mill's gonna cancel, minus 4i squared on the end, I squared goes negative 1 positive 4, yeah? Now, once you do that, you've got to go long division. Once you get to this point, you've got to go long division, you'll have a choice then. Alright? So you got x squared plus 4, x cubed plus x squared plus 4x plus 4. X squared goes to x cubed, x times. This is x cubed plus 4x. This cancels, this cancels. You drop down the x squared into 4. X squared goes to x squared one time. So your factored form is x squared plus 4 and x plus 1. That leads you to negative 1 being the other final answer. Does that make sense?
That's pre-calculus.
Mari, what's wrong with this?
I don't know yet.
Oh, I don't know. I just skipped it.
Is it the long division or is it?
Yeah.
Okay. So you got to here, and we got the factors. And then you multiply it out to get to this expression. So this is a factor times something else gives me this piece. The question becomes, what is that piece? In order to find that, we do long division. X squared goes to x cubed, x times. Then we got to multiply x times this, which is x cubed plus 4x. Then we have to subtract. That cancels both of those pieces. Both of those pieces cancel. Okay? And then you have x squared and 4 are your two final pieces.
Okay, so the 4 came from the outside.
Yep. X squared goes to x squared one time and then they all cancel.
Are you doing the I? The first one?
You good?
I think so.
Lane, you want to see another one?
Sure.
Or do you want to see something different?
That helped me understand a lot better. I feel okay with it. I'm okay if we move on.
Okay. All right. Let's go here. Here's what I want you to find. Find the zeros. Find the y-intercept. All right. All right. You good? All right. So the chilies beat your butt.
Yeah.
But the first one ain't easy either.
I think I got the first one right.
What'd you get for the first one?
32 out of 50 times 31 out of 49 times 30 out of 48.
Great job. Great
With
job.
a little bit of help from Josh. Josh and I had the same answer. You had the same answer as me in the beginning, which was 32 over 50 to the third power. And
Now.
then we realized that we needed to get that.
Okay, so why isn't it 32 out of 50 to the third power? Because it could have been that.
Because when you take one out, like they're not in it.
So how do you know you're taking one out?
Because they're all different.
Yeah, it says you're selecting 3.
It says you're selecting different people,
Okay.
so you have to assume you cannot choose the same person.
Yeah.
If it said select 3 people, you don't really know.
So would we just do 32 over 50 to the third?
You'd have to ask me, do you mean same people or different people? Because
I'm
there's
just gonna ask on
no,
every question, just to be safe.
sure, go ahead. It says
can?
different. And ask, I'll tell you, it says different.
Oh, thank God. But it's all the way to the 6.
So 32 out of 50,
Okay.
31 out of 49, 30 out of
48.
48.
Because, okay, yeah.
All
The
right.
part that I almost missed was the denominator going down too. Like I moved the numerator, but I almost forgot the denominator. But Chili's, I have no clue.
So that's 62 over,
So you want that answer, the final?
mhm.
Oh, ew.
Yeah, my bad.
I didn't know that.
I don't know.
Honestly, I just didn't know. I mean, are we gonna get it wrong if we don't have it though? 'Cause it's the same
You
thing.
should multiply it out, yes.
So it will be wrong?
I'm probably gonna minus something.
Okay.
All right, so it's 25 times 50.
I don't know. I thought 62 over 245. That's probably wrong.
You got what?
62 over 245? Let me try again.
Yeah, 62 over 245, perfect.
Oh, okay.
All right, now,
Yeah.
how many meals are possible? You got 4 to choose from here. You got 6 to choose from here. You got 3.
That's it. Wait, that's really it?
What?
I got that right,
See, y'all asking the wrong damn person. Should ask Francisco.
Wait,
It's called the fundamental accounting rule.
pause. I thought we had to do like the factorial stuff on it. Oh, okay. Well, that was a lot easier than I was thinking.
Yeah. So the factorial would be, if I brought you 4 appetizers, how many different ways could you eat them all 4? 4 factorial.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's only
You're-
like 3 parts of it, like.
You're choosing 1 out of the 4. You're not getting all 4.
300 and.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Whatever number.
Like you
Yes.
can choose 4 different appetizers.
Yeah.
Is divides evenly.
I just remember that because you told me like, remember you told me like a 4 for 4?
Yeah,
The what?
Think about it.
4 for 4.
Okay, so what's I?
You got a whole 4 for 4
I
discussion.
swear.
I'll remember it, but you know, it helps, that's good.
Yes.
All right.
4 for 4, what would the answer be?
Wait, what about
There's
4 for
16
4?
different ways you can get it.
What's I to the 4th?
What's
Well-
the 4 for 4 discussion, Francisco?
I to the 4th
I forgot.
is just.
Oh, so neither of y'all know.
It's just.
How many options are
I
there for the 4
squares
for
put
4?
together. Now I square is already -1. So -1 times -1 is equal to.
Yeah, I don't know.
5 options, 4 things.
Therefore, I
I don't know.
to the 4th is 1. So
Okay,
it's
cool.
divisible by 4. Therefore,
So it's actually not as bad as I was
it is 1.
thinking.
All right.
So what it says.
So there's no factorial in
Oh, no, this is actually, this is the actual
The
rule.
way you're explaining it.
All right. So
This is actually the rule.
we're gonna flip 5
I to the
coins
16th is 1.
Yes.
I to the 4th is 1.
Simultaneously?
I to the 1. I to the 16th is 1. I to the 12th is 1.
What up, Dave?
Almost like leaders, like going about this.
What's up, Dave?
This is it.
Yeah, this is, everybody done?
This is the actual rule.
All right, sounds good.
That's why, like, the first thing I did was just like, okay, is that divisible by 4? Yes, okay. There it is.
So evidently somebody in class this morning snapped them the whole Chick-fil-A challenge.
Huh? Oh, that was definitely Brianna.
Definitely Brianna, I didn't want to say who it was.
Wait, what? She did it?
No, she snapped David and said, do you think this is possible? So then he sends me a text message saying, that's gonna be my lunch later.
Did he
like-
do it?
I don't know, I think he was calling and told me about it.
Oh, maybe we should have answered.
I care, but not that much about it. I just know it cost me about $12, that's all I know. We're gonna flip 5 coins simultaneously. We wanna ask these 2 questions. A, now what, screw it, you can ask a lot of things. What's the probability you get at least 1 head? B, what's the probability they are all facing the same direction? C, what's the probability you get exactly 2 tails? All right. Enzo, we on you, baby. All right, Enzo, what do you got for the first one?
I have 2 different ones on the answer, so.
Okay,
My first,
give me the one that's your best one.
I feel like it'd be 2x to the y to the 9 over 3.
Yes, great job, great job. So 16 divided by 8 is 2, 24 divided by 8 is 3. That part we got, right? So we got a 2 to 3 here. Now, negative exponents go from bottom to top or top to bottom. So x to the 9th goes up, x to the 4th comes down. Y to the 3rd is positive, so it stays there. The negative 6 goes up, becomes positive 6. And so this becomes 2/3. X to the 4th, x to the 9th is x to the 5th, and y to the 9th. Great job.
So at least it's the one.
All right, what we got here?
X plus 12 and x minus 12.
X plus 12, x minus 12. All right, next one.
2x plus 9y and then 2x minus 9y.
Is it one?
Next one.
Prime.
Shit, you're doing pretty damn good. You ready for the next level?
Yeah.
No.
Oh shit, my bad, I keep forgetting you're here.
No, at least
What'd you do
one.
for the last one?
Prime.
Prime?
X squared plus 25.
It can be one.
X squared plus 25, you can't factor, it's gotta be a minus.
So it's just
It's a plus, you can't do it, so you can just say prime or not
At
factorable.
least one, it can't be.
Will you get on the other ones?
Yes.
You sure?
Yeah.
My bad,
I'm the 2x one, but it's okay.
you're sitting back there in the back and then
I
I
usually sit out front, right?
yeah, no, you got me all jacked up. Alright, next level, here we go.
I gotta go.
You're just walking down the end game right before the big fight at the end.
Okay.
You missed the fact that Iron Man's gonna kill
I just
himself.
gotta hear the results later, that's all.
X to the 4th minus 81. 2x to the 4th minus 50.
No.
X to the 4th minus 16y squared.
Thank you.
Appreciate the sheet. College algebra, we on you.
Let's wrap this up.
What's wrong, baby?
I'm gonna fail. Yeah, this
Well,
one.
that doesn't sound very promising.
I'm good at science. I suck at math. That's my problem.
Math is just science with words.
No, it's not. It's
The other way around.
The other way around. As you can
Yeah.
see, as you can see,
You're close.
Math is
Basically, it works.
almost there.
Oh my God.
All
There it
right,
is.
so what are you gonna do? You're gonna do 8, 5, 6
Yeah, I'm just gonna let Josh call this one.
Well, let me ask you this.
Over
What
4
do you think the first one?
You go.
divided by 4.
1 minus 1/2
All right.
of a fifth.
College algebra, here we go. 4 goes into 8 2 times.
Okay, so maybe I won't fail.
4 goes into 5 1 time. 4 goes into 16 4 times.
It's, which is our answer, yeah.
The remainder is 0. That's what you're interested in.
The second.
Tim, we're interested in the remainder. If the remainder is 0, we say the answer is 1. If the remainder is 1, we say the answer is I. If the remainder is 2, We say the answer is -1. Its remainder is 3. We say the answer is -I.
I did. I got the first part right.
Alright, tell me good? DJ, we good? Vanessa? Alright, now, this one's a little harder, who remembers how to do it?
Oh, yeah. This is, you gotta multiply everything. I don't know what it's called, but that's what it's called. I don't know the name, but I know the thing.
Okay.
I know I gotta multiply that, both of those sides by 2 minus 5i.
Yes, we gotta multiply top and bottom by 2 minus 5i. The 2 minus 5i is called the conjugate.
Emily, why did you know that?
I don't know.
Bottom is 4 minus 25i squared. That's the difference of 2 squares. Top part, 6 minus 15i minus 2i plus 5i squared, yes? We recognize, Vanessa, that I squared is -1. Which gives us a final answer of 1 minus 17i over 29. Writing that in standard form is 1 over 29 minus 17 over 29.
Didn't know I had to split them up like that. What? Basically got it. This is my thing now. Okay. All I will do is goodbye.
Pretty much.
Hey, it's funny.
Derek, we good?
Yes, you do. You know all the answers.
Yeah, no, I don't.
You always get them right.
I'm an English major, calm down.
Tim, you good?
That's right.
Yeah, I actually know where in the world.
That was in section 3-1.
3-1.
Alright. Y'all staying or y'all leaving? You're staying?
This ends at 2:30.
2:45.
Okay.
Is maybe getting a
I'm gonna give you this one, I want you to think about it, okay?
Oh, yeah, I know. I did have 2 first. I have the first one. I just don't have the second one.
This one?
What's this one?
Thank you very much.
Uh-huh.
Negative 1.
I have no clue what. Okay, wait. It would be all facing the same side.
This is f of x. I want to find the vertex. When's it increasing, when's it decreasing? When is f of x greater than 0? When is f of x equal to 0? When is f of x less than or equal to 0? Okay? Alright. Laney, I'm getting to you in a second, baby. I'm sorry.
Alright.
At least one of them will be heads. Is 1 minus the probability they're all tails. That is 1 minus 1/2 raised to the 5th power. In this case, that is 31 over 32.
I got that one. Ooh.
What is the probability they are all facing the same direction? 1 over 16.
Okay, can you explain that now?
I can.
Because he.
Go ahead, Josh, tell us.
Alright, so facing the same side, that could be all heads or all tails.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Chances are, if they flip all tails, is 1 over 32, right?
Yeah.
Flip it, same thing with heads, 1 over 32. So 1 over 32 plus 1 over 32, that's 1 over 16.
Oh, okay, well, I got halfway there.
Now, the other way to say that,
Yeah.
the other way to say that is, what's the first one going to be? We don't know. Right?
Yeah.
We have no idea. if it's a heads, what's the probability this one's gonna be heads? 1/2, 1/2, 1/2, 1/2, yes?
Yeah.
If it's tails, what's the probability they're all gonna be tails?
1/2, 1/2.
1/2, 1/2. Do we really care what the first one is?
No. Wait, all you're doing is multiplying?
Oh, so you do it to the fourth.
Did you get this on YouTube?
I do believe it's on YouTube.
It's live right
What, you saw on YouTube?
Yeah.
The problem?
Yeah.
Oh, live right now. I'm looking very
He's saying,
select.
he's
No,
saying,
I'm not, actually.
he's saying, did you get the problem off of YouTube?
What, was it my problem?
Oh.
Where did you see that?
Forgot that. It's called.
Khan Academy?
No, it's the other one. It's like a big
Cool
one.
math? Coolmath.com?
I think he's talking about me. I've probably done this problem 7 or 8 times in my life. If you're asking me, is there ever a chance that I put it on YouTube, that's it, there's a chance of that, sure. All right. What's the probability you get exactly 2 tails?
12 over 32.
He's an asshole, that guy.
What?
Oh, because you're giving it to me as a fraction, and I need to know the setup, 'cause
Alright, 12, alright,
5 choose 3,
375 thousandths.
What?
5 choose 3,
But you.
Oh,
1/2 to the second, 1/2 to the third.
Wait,
Wait, you
explanation. Pause.
On the test, you want to have it like that though, right? Because like.
No, you gotta work it out, so 5 choose 3, I think we know is,
No, like I'm saying, like from A.
10.
It's like different,
huh?
like from A, B, and C is like different problems.
What?
Yeah, no, right, it'd be different problems. Maybe sort of, kind of. I'm
No,
not
he's
sure
so
I
about to
understand.
do ABC.
I don't understand what you're asking.
No, because like more like on page 4, like on the test, you do more exactly like versus like.
Yes, this would be on page 4 of the test.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, like you put everything random together right now.
Yes, everything is rammed together right now. This would be on page 4, this would be on page 2, this would be on page 2.
Yeah, so it wouldn't be like that on the test.
Right.
Okay.
But we're still doing all of them.
Yeah.
Can we do,
Wait, sorry.
go. No, mine's about something else, go.
Can you explain this again? The third part?
I think this is 5 over 16, I wasn't sure.
Oh, so maybe 3 wrong then?
Ooh,
perhaps I was.
uh-oh.
Well, yes, I didn't put the 5,
C3?
3 one. What's that
Is
called
he
again?
wrong?
Combination?
Alright,
Combination, yeah.
I think 5C3 is 10.
Okay.
Uh-oh, wait,
Oh,
hold
I don't have
on.
an 8-year-old calculator.
I don't like these.
Let's see.
Ouch,
Yeah, it's 10.
ouch.
5, 3.
Yeah, it's
It is
5 out of 16, ouchies.
Yeah.
I
It
did
was
this all the
10.
time, but I just didn't want to like stop you calculating, nor did I want to sound like, you know, arrogant.
You do that when you show off anyways, it's okay.
Alright, I just work the same problems every year, you know what I'm saying?
Really good memory.
Alright, that's the answer. Alright, that's the answer.
I was
Can
gonna
you
say,
explain?
Yeah, so if we get 2 tails, how many heads did we get?
3.
Okay, what's the chances you get a tail?
2 out of 3.
1/2.
Or, I think
Chances you get a tail is 1/2.
Mm-hmm.
Chances you get 2 of them,
it's 1/2 squared.
1/2 to the second.
Yeah, but why is it 5C3? What?
Okay.
The 3.
Okay, so hold on. Oh no, it should be 5C2.
Oh, okay.
So wait, the answer's not?
Wait, did you get it right?
Dryer was wrong too.
Oh.
So you were both wrong?
Dang, you didn't memorize it good enough.
Yeah, bad mistake, my bad.
It is 5C2?
Yeah, it's 5C2.
Wait, why is that still 10? That's still the right answer?
Wow.
Wait, hold on.
Dryer.
How did you know the answer?
I hate you, Dryer.
How did you know the answer? When you had it wrong.
No, wait, why do they equal the same thing?
Yeah.
Dryer. So funny.
You've been scamming us, it's all the same
So
thing.
how is it numerically possible?
Yeah, how are we getting this?
Yeah.
What's the difference between getting 2 heads and 3 tails versus getting 3 heads
and 2
and 2
tails.
tails?
5 and you're choosing 2. Okay.
I hate this.
And you're getting 2 tails and 3 heads. Okay.
Why is your 2 with another C?
Alright,
Can we do an urn one is what I was gonna ask, because that one still trips me up.
Yeah.
yes, we can do an urn.
I actually like this, I think, better than this.
Yeah, this one's tripping me up, but I'm just gonna,
We gotta do an urn one.
the urn one on the test is so about to throw me off.
I like it because you like make it happen. Like you make what? Like it'll be like, what are the chances that there's 2 white in urn A? You put the 2 white in urn, like you do the math to put it there.
Right.
I like that.
Alright, so urn A has
That was so confusing.
7 yellow, 6 red. Urn B has 4 yellow, 7 red.
He's the whole problem in his head, so we can come up with that number.
I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure it takes a lot to come up with right numbers.
Right.
Oh yeah, no,
He
it's,
definitely
You just gotta
solved
walk
it.
through the whole thing.
yeah.
Do we look so stupid to you?
Our test first.
He's solving this in like 2 seconds. He's like, these idiots.
No, that's all good. So we're gonna take question A. 1 ball from A, put it into B. 2 balls from B. Back into A. What's the probability B has an equal number of yellow and blue?
Red?
Yellow and red, yeah. And this one's a little bit harder because I've already thought of B and C as well. I'm just not gonna write them up yet.
What?
Y'all do that.
Okay.
I had to write the numbers up so that I could give you 3 questions based on the same number, not have to change the numbers around. Fun times. Find the zeros. Now, this is an important thing. Let me adjust my camera just a little bit. Okay, this is an important thing. Where do the zeros go?
I wasn't sure, sorry.
Okay, no, it's okay. It's okay. So, to find the zeros, we find the zeros of each factor.
Okay.
Okay? So, this one hopefully is pretty easy. It's 1.
1.
This one's not too bad. It's negative 3 halves. Because you're setting it equal to 0, right? That's how we get 1.
Okay, I thought I saw the squared and I factored it.
Okay, so that's fine. Make it 2x plus 3 again.
Okay.
So this is 1. This is negative 3 halves, and this is negative 3 halves, right? So we say negative 3 halves with multiplicity 2, meaning it shows up twice.
Oh, okay.
So you'll hear this word multiplicity. Multiplicity means how many times it shows up.
Okay.
Okay? Now, what about this one? You're setting this,
Would be plus or minus 5?
not quite. When you subtract 25, you get x squared equals negative 25. You take the square root, you get plus or minus 5i.
Okay, that's what I wrote down, but then I said the one I guessed. But yes.
Okay, so we're good?
Yes.
Now, so the zeros would be 1, negative 3 halves, plus or minus 5i. You agree?
Yes, sir.
What's the y-intercept?
I'm not sure.
Okay, y-intercept is plugging x to 0, right?
Okay.
So this is 25. This is negative 1.
Okay.
This is 3. This is 3. multiply them all together.
Oh, okay.
25 times negative 1 is negative 25, times 3 is negative 75. Negative 75 times 3 is 225.
Think so.
You don't care, I don't care. Okay, you good?
Yes, sir.
Okay, would you like to try it again?
Yes.
Because there's another question after that.
Oh, great.
So let's try it again,
Okay.
and then we're gonna ask you the next series of questions.
All right.
All right? Do I need to leave it up there? Do you wanna, I'll leave it, how about this? I'll write it underneath,
Okay.
and then you leave this up to look at.
Okay.
So let's go, f of x equals x squared plus 49. Let's go x squared minus 16. Let's go 7x minus 3. Okay?
Okay.
Enzo! Beat your butt, Enzo. What does Lightning McQueen say? Ka-chow. Ka-chow, Enzo. What you got?
X plus 3.
Are you cheating, Enzo?
No.
Damn, dude, you are like crazy smart. X squared plus 9, x squared minus 9. And then the x squared minus 9 continues
X plus 3.
x plus 3, x minus 3. Yeah?
Yeah. The second one, I got 2 outside, and then x squared plus 5, x squared minus 5.
X squared plus 5, x squared minus 5. Now, why does this one not continue when that one did?
Because 5 is plus. I got x squared plus 4y, and x squared minus 4y.
Yes. Now, here's the thing. You can't continue even though we're perfect square.
Right. It's 'cause the
So y is not a
Yeah.
perfect square.
If you're trying to take red out.
You good?
Yeah.
You want to see some more or you want to stop?
Alright.
You want to keep going? All right.
I think, let me check what Josh has. He don't like it this way. Are you finished with it, Josh?
Almost. Give me another minute.
We're going to go x cubed plus 27.
I think.
And then we're going to go 3x squared
Will you explain it?
plus
Oh, okay. Great.
minus
Okay, well, explain. Okay. So,
375. Try those two.
but you just moved.
All right, college algebra, Tim, who else? Vanessa, DJ, I'm on you when I come back, give me 1 second.
Oh, you're doing 2 sections at once. No. No, I'm not. Okay. You're moving all the balls at once. No. Yes, I know 2 of these there. No, but look, you have to do it. So in this is 9 inside, right? Yeah, but. So that means you draw 12 balls in here, and you need to, so you have 7 out of 12 chance that it's gonna move. And then there's 11 and 6, so there's 6 and then it's 5 or 1. So it's the math for this. Why is this coming from here though? Because that's the first one. You have to take a ball out of there. The probability that you're grabbing the yellow is 7 out of 13. And then the probability that you're getting red is 7 out of 12. And then 6 out of 11.
So we thought we did this before.
I think I.
Y'all got it?
Actually, this is the first one I thought I had for the earn one.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay. I won't look at it, huh?
This is the first one I think I actually gotten for the earns. I know how to do it, I just don't know how to write the fractions. Like I know how to, like which ones to move.
Multiply them together.
I know, but I don't know which, like I just told you, like
All right,
what you're saying.
vertex, here we go. What is it? 2 negative 4, yeah? 2 negative 4. Increasing. Decreasing. When is f of x greater than 0? That's where it starts getting harder. Tim? Vanessa? DJ? Anybody? Greater than 0, what does it mean? Greater than 0 means
It's above, right?
it's above 0, right? So where's it above? This side's above? This side's above, yes? That's where the graph is above the x-axis. So when is that? Negative infinity to negative 1. Union 5 to infinity. Did you have it? Good. When's it equal to 0? Negative 1 and 5?
Emily? Oh, what? She didn't do it.
When's it less or equal to 0? Negative 1 to 5. Brackets.
You didn't finish it. How do you know?
Alright.
Okay, well, I'm gonna
Tim, you good? What's wrong?
I didn't do mine as a decimal. I did mine as a fraction.
Understand, yeah.
It is a fraction.
Okay.
Yeah, well,
So do you understand the left side?
Yes.
So the right side is what's getting you?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember when we did these problems and I said this is f of x and this was the point 30 or negative 30 and then we said when's f of x greater than 0? And we cut it down and we said we're looking for what's above the x-axis. Same concept. Greater than 0 means above the x-axis. So this part of the graph here is above the x-axis if this is the x-axis. But this part is also above the x-axis. So when's it above? Negative infinity to this point, that point to infinity. Okay? When's it equal to? Equal to is these 2 points.
I'm not positive, but I'm
And then when's it less than? The bottom part.
Those are brackets?
Yes, because it's equal to. Because it's equal to. Alright? You good? You good? DJ, you good? I'll leave you guys with that.
One big.
Alright?
Those rubrics,
Long day.
they implemented it.
She's like, long day for you. Imagine how I feel. Alright. You're going to take one ball from A, put it into B, and 2 balls from B back into A. And you need an equal number of yellow and red. So, here's the question. Here's the question. How do we do that? If we want an equal number of red, we're moving 3 balls total, yes? So the first one that gets moved has got to be a yellow. And then the next 2 that get moved have got to be red. And that's going to go 5 and 5. You good? So, moving to yellow is 7 out of 13. That makes this a 6 and this a 5. Now you got to move 2 reds, yeah? Which is 7 out of 12, 6 out of 11, yeah? Which is 49
286.
out of 143,
286.
times 2 is 286.
Yeah, I don't know where you went from.
Okay, so why is the first one 7 over 13? That's just what you're starting with for A?
Yeah, you gotta take a yellow and put it in here, right? See, what you have to recognize is, because people will say, well, you don't know what you're gonna put in there. Well, you're right, I don't know what I'm gonna put in there. That's true, that part's true, I don't know.
That's what was, that confused me the first time I ever did this problem.
Yeah, no, I don't know what I'm gonna put in there. How do you know it's gonna be yellow? What if it's red? Okay, well, first of all, if it's red, then you're gonna have 8 reds,
And then you can't do it.
and then you can't get to the equal number of yellow and red. Right? So that's, I mean, you're right, it could be red, but at that point, the probability becomes 0 because it's not gonna happen. Does that make sense?
So as long as we just have to do whichever one can happen.
You just gotta figure out, how can this happen? And you have to assume that it can happen, and then what has to happen in order for that to occur.
Okay. Wait, so what's 7 over 12?
Or B.
So if I put a yellow one into here, I don't have 4 yellows, I have now 5.
Mm-hmm.
So I gotta take out a red, right? To get an equal number of yellow, I gotta take out 2 reds.
Yep.
So 7 plus 5 is 12. So 7 out of 12 times 6 out of 11.
Okay. Why 6 out of 11?
So took one of the red ones out, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you
2.
have,
No, you take one out at a time. It's
One
not
at a
all at the
time.
same time.
Okay. Oh, okay, okay.
so now this is 6 red ones.
Oh, okay, okay. I got it. Okay, that makes sense.
Very good.
Mhm.
Part B. We go back to the original configuration.
We're going back, so it's not
Yeah, so this is 7 and 4, right?
7 and 6. Oh, wait, yes, I'm sorry.
7 and 4.
Mhm.
Now, part B. We're going to take 1 from A. Put it into B. One from B. Put it back into A.
Wait, back into, you're taking,
Taking 1 from A, put it into B. You're taking 1 from B and put it back into A. It's just 1 from each side. What's the probability A has more yellow than red? Laney,
Yes, sir.
what did you get for the zeros?
The zeros I got was plus minus 7i, plus minus 4, and then 3 over 7. And then for the y-intercept I got 0, and then 2,302.
Oh. Sure.
Yeah.
It's a negative number, yeah?
No.
No, it's positive because negative,
Yeah.
negative. Okay, yeah, so it's whatever 48 times 49 is.
Correct.
Perfect. All right? So now. So now. Now. When this f of x greater than or equal to 0.
Oh, okay.
This is why you stayed, honey.
Yep.
This is why you stayed.
I have a question. There's multiple ways you can do this one.
I don't know.
wait, how do we?
X plus 3.
You gotta freaking kid. Go ahead.
And then x squared minus 3x plus 9.
How you gotta do that?
I did it in Spartan's class.
Fair enough. What's this one?
3, then x squared minus 125.
Yes. I meant to make that x cubed, but
Oh,
if it were x cubed, what would you do? 3 and then what?
x minus 125, or 5.
5.
Okay.
5 times 5 times 5 is 125.
Oh, right. And
And
then
then x squared.
x squared plus 5x plus 25.
You're free to leave. Good job. Nice work there.
Thank you.
College algebra's done. Does anybody else in college algebra? I don't have a problem for y'all, so you're done. So we're back to statistics already. Do y'all need more time?
Maybe like 1 minute.
Hey, Laney,
Yes, sir?
is more time gonna help you at all?
No, it's not.
Not a bit, right?
Nope.
So we're on to you now.
Yeah, all right.
And then we'll finish up with them, okay?
Great.
So what you're seeing there, Laney, is actually a pretty complicated problem. It's not nearly as complicated as once you see how to do it.
Okay.
But that first time until you see it, super duper tough,
Yeah.
okay? So let's look. What does this graph look like?
Yeah.
All right? A big fat, no idea. But what do we know? Love you, Enzo. Take care.
You too.
Here's 0.
Okay.
Here's 0.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's an intercept.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's an intercept. 3/7 is an intercept. And then plus or minus 7i is an intercept, except it's not an intercept because it's an imaginary number and we don't know where it's at.
Exactly.
Okay, so we need to leave that alone.
Okay.
Do you agree if I multiply this all out, that the first number is 7x to the 5th? If I distribute all of this,
Yeah.
x squared times x squared is x to the 4th, x to the 4th times 7x is 7x to the 5th.
Yes, sir.
So if this is x to the 5th, it's going to go up on this side, down on this side.
Okay.
Now, how do I know that? Because I mean, I'm saying that, and you're going like this, sure, but you don't know that. But we do know that. Because x squared looks like this, does it not? X cubed looks like this, does it not?
Yeah.
X to the 4th looks like this.
Okay.
All the evens go up on the ends.
Okay.
Because negative to an even power becomes positive.
Oh, all right. Okay.
All the odds go up on the right side, down on the left side, because on the positive side it goes up. You got the 5 minutes, man.
Only 5 minutes?
Only 5, not 45, 5. Yeah. I just finished that section with Enzo. But yeah, we're getting ready to leave. In fact, I got 2 problems to do, and I'm on one of them right now. All right? We have some pizza. So, odds go up on the right side, down on the left. So if this is an odd power, it's got to leave this point and go up. It's got to leave this point and go down. Do we agree?
Yes, sir.
Now, here's what's going to happen. It's going to go up, it's going to hit here, and it's going to go through here. didn't hit the floor, so we good. Is there any pizza in that one? Is there any pizza in there?
No.
That one goes in the recycle bin. And then,
I thought you couldn't recycle pizza boxes.
I was wondering who's from that.
shit, I don't know. Are we not allowed to?
Yeah, you
Put that sucker in the recycle bin. They'll figure it out. Wait later, this will do. Alright. So we're looking like this. Now, here's the deal. What we look for is the exponent. Let me probably take care of it. We look at the exponent. If it's odd on the zero, it's going to hit the point and go through the line.
Okay.
If it was an even number, we had multiplicity, like before, it hits and reflects back.
Alright.
So all these are odd, so they're all going to go through. So when's it bigger than zero?
Above.
Above the x-axis, right?
Yeah.
So what is that? Negative 4 to 3/7? Yeah?
Mhm.
4 to infinity.
Okay.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, totally.
You good?
Yes, sir.
We're going to leave you with that. Take a picture if you need to.
Alright.
Are you mad at me?
No.
I was going to give you a chip. And then you'd really be mad at me. That's such a parent thing. Are you mad? I'll give you something to be mad about.
Literally.
Like,
My dad used to tell me that. Why are you crying? I'll give you a reason. Okay.
yeah, shut up, Dad. I don't need you to give me a reason. I've already got a reason, which is why I'm mad to start with.
Exactly.
All right. So you say there's a lot of ways that this can happen.
Yeah.
I agree.
This
Find
is
them all.
why I'm confused. There's 3 ways you can do it.
Okay, find them and add them together.
Huh?
Well, let me ask you a different question. What would have to happen in order for this not to be true?
You would have to take a red out and put a red. Wait, no. I'm sorry. You would have to take a yellow out and put a red in.
Is that the only way that would happen?
Can you just leave it?
No, you gotta take one out, put it in B. Take one out of B and put it in A.
Yeah, but like what you put into,
Yeah, that's
put into
the
B, then you like don't count that one, but you count like what's, no?
So the only way that you won't have this happen,
is if you take a yellow out and put a red in.
that's the only way. Everything else produces something that is more yellows than red. Do we agree?
Yes.
And all you gotta do is do 1 minus the probability you take a yellow out and a red in.
Oh, okay.
Is that the only way you can solve it?
No, you can do all the other possibilities now together.
Okay. Is this gonna be on the test?
There aren't problems on the test.
Well, yeah, but like the second part. Because I feel like people that didn't come to this are gonna be lost.
Listen to me. The earn is going to be on the test, and there's so many different variations in the earn problem that, like I mean, there might be one you still haven't seen,
Oh, jeez.
but it will be an earn problem that involves taking marbles out. I mean, taking balls out of one urn and put them into another one.
Why an urn?
Literally, why
Where's
are we
balls in
balls
an urn?
Why are we putting balls in urns?
Because that's what we put balls in. They're big.
With ashes in them.
Well, no, you put the balls in there before the ashes go in.
Oh, you putting both in. Okay, sorry.
Well, you can't. Grandpa might like statistics. Never know.
Oh my gosh.
But no, I mean, so to your point, right? Now your point is, well, oh my gosh, so if you're not here, you didn't see this one. Yeah, but on the test, I might give you one you still haven't seen. Like, I have so many of these, and I just create them on the fly. Like, you think the challenges are created on the fly? Welcome to the urns. Okay?
Do you use the urns in all of your class or just stats?
Just stats. But it's really never that, I mean, it's hard, but it's always easy once you see the answer.
Yeah.
Like, once you see it, you're like this, oh shit, yeah, you know what?
Like the one that was freaking literally just multiplying, that wasn't an urn, but the desserts
Yeah,
and
the Chili's thing.
I'm still mad about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, so anyway, that's the answer. 13 times 12 is 156, so this is 49 over 156. If you subtract that from 1, you get 107 over 156.
Okay,
Approximately.
cool.
All right.
You said it's 1 minus the probability of what?
It's 1 minus the probability that
Of the
you
wrong
take out a yellow and put it in a red. Everything else is going to give you more yellows than reds.
And then you add it together if you want to do it that way.
Yeah.
And so that's essentially in at least one problem, but in a different form. Isn't that where you saw 1 minus? Was with at least 1?
Oh, yeah, okay. So it's at least, okay. I'm with you now.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having it.
Yeah, for real.
I feel good with the herb one.
I don't feel good about the fact that
Whenever I say I do this, right? When you do whatever, it's like, it doesn't come out as like a decimal, because for some reason, I convert it into a fraction, even like this.
Okay, so let's say we got 1 minus 1/3. Get math, right?
That's what I've been doing, and it still stays as a. I've been clicking that, I swear.
Like, let's say we want 1 minus 2/5 to the 6.
But I thought you were saying like the
Right.
80.
Now, they won't always do it.
Even that one too.
They won't always do it, like this one didn't do it. It depends on how big it is and whether it'll do it or not. But for the simple ones, it generally will. So like if you did 1/9, if you did 1/9, like say squared, you got that answer. If you hit math frac, it'll give you the fraction. If you do 1/9 raised to the 11th, once you get that, it won't do it. Like it doesn't know how to do that.
Okay, so the questions that don't convert to a fraction just
You
leave it
show the fraction, and then you can just write 3.17 e to the negative 11.
Okay.
That'd be great.
Okay.
All righty? Thank you, ladies. Thanks for staying.
Of course.